Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So there's a video going around about Halle Bailey and her little boyfriend regarding a nail situation. I didn't want to talk about it at first, but like he annoys me so much, and in the internet, okay, the internet then annoyed me even more. So here I am. So apparently she went to get her nails done and there's a misunderstanding between her and the lady possibly, and then her little boyfriend got involved and it just went south from there. So I'm going to play her clip for you guys about her venting about the whole situation, and then I will play the lady's response, and then I will come back with my opinion.
So do you guys remember a few weeks ago when I had told you I had discovered this amazing nail place and how it's like a place where they do Russian manicures and it's amazing and la la la, and I'm gonna keep going back to that place? Well, listen to this. So Chloe just got back in town and she always has her nails done really nice all the time and never really needs them done, but she needed her toes done. So I told her about this place. I'm like, well, come with me today to the place I've been telling you about, the Russian manicure place. Like, it's good, it's good. So we were excited to go. I set the appointment for 3:10, right? I called the lady back and I made sure, I'm like, I'm gonna get there early. My sister has something right before, so she might be a few minutes late. Is that okay? And she told me, of course, that's okay. 15-20 minutes late is okay. Mind you, I'm thinking the appointment is at 3:10. So I get there early, like at 3. They start taking off my Gel X. Everything's going well. I'm getting excited. My sister's coming. I'm like, ooh, I can't wait for her to relax and everything, have a good time too. So I get there and immediately, like, the lady starts saying, where's your sister? You need to check her in, da 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 da. And I'm like, oh, she's on her way. I told you, like, she was gonna be a few minutes late. She's on her way though. How long? Because we have back-to-backs. Mind you, no one is in this place. It's empty. There's like one girl getting her nails done and no one else is in there but me. I'm like, okay. She said she's like 9 minutes away, and then she like starts giving me faces like 9 minutes isn't gonna work. So I'm slowly but surely starting to get a little bit irritated because I'm like, wait a minute. Like, I have been a consistent customer here for the past few weeks. I brought like them so many people. My glam team goes there now to get their nails done. Like, I have really brought them a lot of customers, and I just can't believe that they're acting this way over 9 minutes. So I start getting frustrated, right? And the Aries in me, I'm trying not to turn up like that. And I'm just like, you know what, Halle, just breathe. Chloe will be here soon. It's gonna be okay. She keeps going at me, talking about, well, then she finally goes, I'm sorry, but we're gonna have to cancel her. She can't get hers done today. While I'm in the chair already. And then I start saying, excuse me, ma'am. Literally, like, I have been here. I told you that she was gonna be late on the phone already before we set the appointment, and now you're telling me when my sister is 5 minutes away now that she's canceled while she's on her way? I'm like, that's not right. Like, and I've been a consistent customer. I've always been on time, everything else. Like, you can't just take the benefit of the doubt and be like, you know what, this girl has been good, like, we can wait a few minutes, but you're gonna have an attitude with me and try to. So I'm starting to get upset, and then me and the lady start going back and forth because after all, I've been a loyal customer and everything, and you're mad about 9 minutes, and she keeps going at me. And so I don't know if you guys know, but if you go to these, like, it's a Russian manicure place, so their English is good, but they're like kind of really how do I explain it? They're really direct. So sometimes some of the things that they say like comes off like it's being rude just because their tone of voice. But other times I would just, not really take it that seriously. But this girl, she was like, literally, she walked over to my chair and is arguing with me about this. So at this point, I'm really upset, and we're going back and forth. And then Chloe walks in, And she's like, I'm so sorry, but you're gonna have to be canceled. And I said, you know what? In the middle of my toes being taken off, I'm like, you know what? It's okay. We will just take our business elsewhere. And I get up, my feet still wet, my hands still all powdery. And I'm like, it's okay. Like, no worries. Because I'm not gonna let you tell me that my sister can't get her nails done, but I'm gonna sit here and get my nails done. No, like, no. So I got up and we both got up out of there, and I said, you know what, God bless you, have a wonderful day. I didn't get attitude as Aries as I could have. Chloe said I was still really nice, but I just told her that is unacceptable and rude because I've been a loyal customer. So that really disappointed me. I got so upset I started crying. Chloe was laughing at me and was like, Allie, it's okay, it's okay. But I got really upset because that's not how you treat people, especially people who bring you customers and are consistent with going there. So I'm never going there again. Am I wrong for thinking that they should at least gave me the benefit of the doubt, especially since I was already there and no one was in there? Am I tripping? Like, I know, like, you know, you have to be on time for appointments and stuff, but if you have a loyal customer, like, that is just not the way. Being rude is not the way to go about it. To me. Y'all let me know if I'm tripping though, but I don't think I was. Chloe told me I wasn't. So we just ended up going to another place that was close by that was great. They were wonderful and I love the way they did my nails. But yeah, so I was pissed off. I was really upset. I just don't like when I experience stuff like that. Like, at least just be nice.
My name is Layla and I am owner of the Perfect Nail Salon. Today we had an accident. We had a call and client who was loyal, and she was a couple times already at our salon and she was totally happy. That's why she was coming back, and she offered to so many her friends to our place. And we know that people, like, it's not random people came. They came and they said from who they coming from, which is thank you so much. We trying to be the best at the market. Anyways, she made appointment today at 3 p.m. for her and her sister. Later she called me back and she said, like, unfortunately they can't be on time and she wanted to reschedule 30 minutes late, which I said, I'm sorry, we are fully booked today and we can't take you if you're gonna be 30 minutes late. Then she said, okay. She came 15 minutes late, which is normal, and I said, yes, 10-15 minutes you can be late, but not more. Like, she came 15 minutes. We started doing her manicure because she had mani and pedicure, same like services. Then we switched her to pedicure, and then I asked, where's your sister, because it was already 20 minutes. And I said, like, unfortunately it's already long time, so we can't take her because we have next appointment in 40 minutes. And she said, no, she's already coming and she's parking. At the end of the day, she was late 35 minutes. And of course, like I said, like, I'm really sorry. Like, I know you are a loyal client. It's not your first time you come, but unfortunately we can't take her because in 25 minutes we have next appointment. And of course she said, like, your next client can wait. I said, like, it's really disrespectful to have a client who is coming on time and ask her to sit and wait her appointment, which is supposed to start at 00, just because previous client was late and we take her. Even when you book online, there is a policy, it's 15 minutes. She was late 35 minutes. Like, it's really disrespectful. We're not working like that. We respect all our clients and we always ask to be people on time. She told me in advance that she's gonna be late, but it was only 15 minutes, not 35. Now, the short story why I'm doing this video, because I'm pregnant. I'm 8 months pregnancy, and this is supposed to be my last week that I'm working because it's getting so hard, it's so stressful. And today, after this situation, when she basically, like, she almost argued with me that why I can't accept her sister, and I explained, which is normal, but she didn't understand. And at the end she said, okay, we are leaving. I said, I'm so sorry, but we can't, like, we still can continue your service, but not for your sister. Which she said, no need, and she just left. Of course, like, in my experience, like, there is nothing, how to explain, like, there is nothing dramatic, there is nothing bad, like, we wasn't rude, it just refused the service to client who was late 35 minutes. And what's happened? Evening, I am at home, just came from work, and randomly I started to see that on my Yelp page, every second I get 1-star reviews, and I get so bad reviews where people saying like, burn on hell, we are racist, we are very bad, we kicked out someone, like, which is like, okay, I understand. But when I see that people texting me that, like, then I understood that it's all about this person. She posted on popular Instagram pages, she made a video on Snapchat where she was telling half of the stories wasn't true, but somebody for her posted on Instagram, where's the page almost 2 million, they posted like, go to this business page and write 1-star reviews, which is okay, but they texting me so bad. Now I get non-stop phone calls from like different states, texting me so bad. Now I get non-stop phone, once almost 2 million. They posted like, go to this business page and write 1-star reviews, which is okay, but they texting me so bad. Now I get non-stop phone calls from like different states. Like, first I didn't know what's happening. I started pick up the phone and people were saying, burn on hell, kill yourself, I'm sorry for your business, like, and I got non-stop these calls, non-stop reviews, like they banned all my business pages. Now I'm really scared just to go back to work tomorrow in the morning, because I'm pregnant and you don't know what's gonna happen. You know, what if I'm gonna go to my work and random people, because you never know, she's popular person, and how many thousands people now texting me, calling me, what I'm gonna do. Like, I'm just scared. I'm just really scared. Like, just because you celebrity and you have million followers, you posting about it's okay if you post about the situation, but you posted our pages where it's all information about our business, about location, about our phone. And this is not just business phone, it's my personal phone, and like I can't sleep because phone calls coming non-stop, people texting bad reviews, they comment on all my Instagrams, they commenting very bad stuff. Like, I'm really scared. And just because you're famous, where is the how to say that, like I'm really scared. I'm really scared about me and my baby. And it's not my first day at this business, and we never had complaints about that. Like, we never were racist, we never were so rude with clients. Like, this is our business, we can't be bad with our clients. But just because we couldn't accept the client who was late 35 minutes, who disrespect us, and didn't want to understand us that we can't take her because we have next client. They turn my life, my business into the hell. And it's just starting. Like it's happened 4 hours ago since they posted on Instagram about our business, about my place. What's gonna happen tomorrow?
Okay, so I'm actually not going to be long-winded about this, despite the fact that I'm very annoyed, because it's actually pretty simple. Hallie, at first, was not wrong. Everybody goes somewhere and you have a bad experience, whether it was actually a bad experience or it's your perspective, because people seem to forget there's such a thing called perspective. Perspective is not fact, okay? So it is okay if Hallie went to a nail salon. It's okay if somebody goes anywhere, not just Hallie. It's okay if somebody goes somewhere, they have a bad experience, or their perspective is that their experience was bad and they want to vent about it. So Hallie didn't do anything wrong per se by venting on the internet and sharing her experience and her perspective as to what just happened to her. Okay? That's not the problem. The problem is her little man-child airhead of a letter boyfriend is what the problem is. Now, I understand that homeboy wanted to act like all protective, and things like that, but that particular incident did not require him to jump and go save Hallie. And I saw in the comment a lot of man children, just like that letter one, was saying that the lady disrespected his woman and he had every right to go about it however he deemed necessary. No, actually no. No one put hands on her. No one cursed at her. She just had a bad experience. She's not a child. She can very well take care of herself if she was in a situation where she needed your assistance, but that wasn't the case. I don't get it. And if you wanted to be such a gentleman to protect your woman, your first thing would not have been to bully that lady. If you felt like she disrespected your woman so much, you could have DM'd her and said your piece. You did not have to rally up all your internet bullies and send them after this lady. We have a whole bunch of spineless people roaming the streets these days and just using the internet to be gangsters. All you are is an internet bully, an internet gangster, and all your little minions do the same thing. Nobody has spine. Everybody is a gangster on the internet. I can't speak so much on why it went that far because I don't know whether or not Hallie tried to stop him, because after her rent video, she posted on Twitter saying, y'all, it's not that serious. I was just explaining my day on Snapchat and did not name any names. We went to another salon and still got our nails done beautifully. LOL. Everyone be nice to everyone and calm down about some nails, please. That's all nice and well, and it would have been just fine if people were just mad under your Snapchat video, but your letter boyfriend went and did a whole lot, and so you have more work to do than just everybody be nice to everybody and calm down about some nails. It went past that thanks to your little letter boyfriend. And I saw in the comments some people were saying like, well, the lady was rude, the lady had a history of being rude. Yes, that's fine. I'm not saying that it's okay to be rude, but the lady's rudeness didn't stop Hallie from going to the store before, and she never vented before about the lady being rude to her until the lady refused service to her, or her sister rather, which I get. I would have been disappointed too, and I probably would have rented on the internet too. So that's not the issue. The lady's rudeness does not give the letter boyfriend the right to do what he's been doing to her. He said this place is racist towards black people. They kicked my girlfriend out while doing her nails. Please give them a 1-star rating. They don't deserve business. Like, who the are you to decide who who does or does not deserve business. And I'm sure the little letter thing knew exactly what he was doing when he went to the internet and released that lady's information, knowing exactly what his minions were going to do with that information, because there's a whole bunch of lowlives sitting at home watching these people, and they have nothing to do with their lives than to just take their word, their command, and then they'll just go out there and do what these people command them to do. How are you just gonna go on the internet, see some popular person post something about someone else's small little business that they're working their butt off to feed their family? You've never been to the lady's shop to experience her, and then you're gonna go and rate her 1 star because what, your Lord and Savior told you to do so? And y'all telling me y'all have brains in this generation? Y'all have brain cells left to think for yourselves. It is so disgusting. This is where we are in society. Anyway, let's jump into some of these comments. Someone said, are y'all comprehending anything they've said themselves? The lady agreed to late time, so how is Hallie wrong for expecting the accommodation the lady agreed to? That lady changed her mind as soon as Khloe walked in, which they reserve the right to do, but it's also effed up thing to do if you already agreed to accommodate the girl. If she knew she didn't want to service her, she should have never agreed to her being tardy. Not once did either of them say Khloe came in past 9 minutes after the lady said okay to her being 9 minutes away to so entitlement was definitely on the owner's part. If you yourself were comprehending, you would have had a point, but you did not comprehend. I'm gonna run the clip back because y'all tripping.
And she told me, of course, that's okay. 15-20 minutes late is okay.
And I said, yes, 10-15 minutes you can be late, but not more.
Exactly. She herself showed up 15 minutes late. She didn't say what time she showed up because she knew exactly what she was doing. But the lady stated that Hallie herself showed up 15 minutes late. They took her. The minute she showed up, Hallie herself said the lady started asking about Khloe. Where's your sister? You need to sign her in. That's when she told the people she was 9 minutes away. And the lady was saying to her that we can't take her. We will have to reschedule because we can't take her. She's already too late. And Hallie decided never to say anything to her sister and waited until Khloe showed up. But Hallie never told Khloe, hey, I don't think they're gonna take you. The lady's saying that it's too late. She never said anything to her sister. So entitlement is on Hallie's part. Someone say, I hate the fact that people blame every interaction on racism. I wonder how they would feel if they were booked after Hallie. Would they have still expected the nail lady to give Hallie and her sister special treatment? Probably not. Probably not. Somebody said the problem is Hallie and DDG told 2 different stories. She said she left and he said she was kicked out. He trolled that lady and nobody can tell me he did it. Exactly. She literally said out of her mouth, she got up and she left. Okay. And then the letter boyfriend posted, my girlfriend got kicked out. She was not kicked out. She said out of her own mouth that she got up and left when they wouldn't take her sister. So I don't think she was racist and I don't think she was rude. I think she was enforcing her rules and policy. And a lot of times people with money and power do not like to be following no rules and no policies. They want stuff catered and they want rules bent when it comes to them. Somebody said, I think you need to check yourself. I have came late to my appointment before and my appointment was canceled and I did not dispute it or cause a scene. It was my fault. I should have left the house earlier and I had to wait for another nail tech that I didn't want to do my pedicure. So Hallie, Khloe, and DDG thinks they're celebrity, not race related at all. Status equates to special treatment. So let me get this straight. You're upset at the nail tech for treating everyone equally? Huh? So you wanted the nail tech to cancel other people's appointment for Khloe? Am I hearing correctly? It was on them, and it is the nail tech's decision if she wants to accommodate because she doesn't have to. Exactly. And she had told the lady the next person would have to wait. And then she kept making the comments that I brought her so many people and so all of a sudden she needs to not have policies. I don't like people who work like that. I don't like people who do stuff for people expecting special treatment. I'm not saying that, if you brought her customers, she can't be nice to you and give you an extra glass of wine because like she appreciates you so much, or give you like maybe a free manicure for bringing her so many customers. These are the nice things that she's supposed to do for you for bringing her so many customers. But to go as far as expecting her to cancel other people's appointments or make other people wait because you decided to be late, all on the account that you brought her so many customers, is so unfair. I just don't understand why this is going over so many people's head. Anyways, that is all that I have to say on this matter. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next one. But until then, I hope to see you in the comment section. Bye.